10. Silver escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, D. Get on the field.
Let's go! Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
I don't think you organize.
Quick throw complete to Chark. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Check, cross, cross.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Yeah, baby, all day for you.
All right, Brad, I know where they're really going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now back to throw. intentional. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Show it up, show it up. Watch the edge. Bang, 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 bang. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey.
Watch the whip.
Julian Blackman bringing him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
He'll look to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. 3rd down stop by them.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things out. I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because that goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Silver. Jaguar pressure on the Jaguar sack. The lightning rod. J.J. Watt with a sack.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Watch the slant. At 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. I got you. At 25.
Operating from the gun. Silver. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Ain't got nothing on you. Let's
That's
go.
what I'm saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He stopped immediately there. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Silva. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. No. Chance. You go tight. You got tight. Three.
They'll run with Taylor.
Right. Get it.
They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Hawk 70. Don't even know why this team showed up.
Throwing on 1st down. Silver. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check 37. 19 Tiger.
They run with Taylor. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
53. Rip right. Check 26.
To throw on 2nd down. Silver. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Nothing here on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Taylor. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down.
Nothing here. Do it. Do it.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. Themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They didn't really want
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
There you go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. 79 Bronco. 58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride. Well, he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the ball here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
60 Bison. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Connection there. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Better get us started now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is His old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach down the yard before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check.
They'll run with Lindsay. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Check 13. Check 13. Buffalo 18.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, from a tight angle. And Lambo will put this one through. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is the offensive staff spending
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Here it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They'll try and run for him. First down.
Every time.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup.
Money in the bank, baby.
Man, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On play action, no throw. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The second down throw on target. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
58, boys, 58.
He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, not ahead of you, baby.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit. You can just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Silver. Manning gets him in stride. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They go to the ground again. And he'll be tackled right on the 10. Really short of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set the tone for the game for you. Keep your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure, because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or can you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack from here. Left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up through the air. This is short on the receiving end. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
twist. Watch the twist.
Now it's Lindsay. He'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Watch the run.
Viking 18.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send a receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Check, 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 check.
He'll set up a throw. And he's going to drop this off to the fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
58.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll find Lindsay here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Here's Lindsay. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This could set up a very interesting decision. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone.
I'm ready to take over, baby. Staying, don't.
Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Lambo on for the extra point. The touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out here, holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia, I'm trying to erase this deficit. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 9, check 9. Straight. And straight.
Again, it's Taylor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw. Silver. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Don't give him up.
He's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's keep it up. Let's get this. Let's get this.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
26 months. Come on. 26 months. Yeah.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Pay attention.
Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check the backer.
Check 52.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes it in. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Now let's do this.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with first and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run the counter. It's Taylor. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Taylor. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Silver. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Right here, right here. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Sammy Lion!
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check the Lion.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
Let's do this.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Has turned into results.
No! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Slam.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity.